Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome to another Stellaris Custom Civilization as we make our way towards the free-for-all to come between all of these custom civs. Since last time we went over the Church of the Revelation, a human civilization, I thought we'd go back to creating something alien, but also still something based in the works of Robert Heinlein. We're going to be going over here to the Anthropoids, and I am going to be making the Arachnids from probably his most famous book ever since that movie came out, Starship Troopers. Now, first thing I wanted to say, I'm going with this model, even though I know that it sort of invokes the Xenomorph from the Alien franchise. I did think about doing this with the brain bugs or like the tank beetles here, but I think that this one visually is most reminiscent of the bugs as we saw them in Starship Troopers. And we could change the colors a little bit to make it fit a bit better. So, species name, we are going to go with the Arachnids. I should say the Arachnid. Then species Arachnid and then Arachnin. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's correct. Ship prefix, we'll just call these the Bug. Whoops, the BUG. And Hive Mind, can't go wrong there. The Bug Nester, Bug Combat Vessel, Bug Station Defensive, Changing Storm and whatnot. Actually, let me just make this all lower case here. So for traits, I got some really specific traits in mind for these bugs. Of course, they are going to be a Hive Mind eventually, but we need them to be, and I do want to say that a lot of the traits that I am giving this civilization and species are what they are going to be in relation to the Terran Federation, which is obviously going to be coming up in a later video where I make the actual civilization that the humans of Starship Troopers live in. But the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to pick up rapid breeders. This species reproduces at a very rapid rate, increasing population growth. Pretty self-explanatory. I also wanted to make them extremely adaptive, born with a natural aptitude. So I know we're already at -4%, but these guys seem to do pretty well on a lot of different planets. They are, however, where is it? Repugnant. Physical appearance and customs of this species are considered offensive to most others, and few appreciate them as neighbors. This is going to lower their immunity from jobs. Well, I didn't say what these things do. Pop growth speed is going to go up. Habitability is going to go up. So they're going to be repugnant. They're also going to get the freebie slot, practically free. Where is it? Weak. Members of the species are physically weaker than average, making them poor fighters on the ground. Now, I know that this might be a controversial one, but again, I'm accounting for the difference between them and the Terran Federation. The bugs don't develop armor you could wear. They don't have guns. They have very few additional weapons. Their bodies are strong, but a trained, equipped human is going to be better than them in a one-on-one situation. And as an extension of that, they're also going to be slow learners, which I know, the brain bugs, but again, this is slow learners relative to the Terran Confederation, which learns to adjust in the war against the bugs. So they're going to be slow learners compared to them. All right, Homeworld time. Obviously, we're going to go with Klendathu. Whoops. Homeworld of the Arachnids. For the star name, just Bug Sun, and we're gonna have a random solar system. Doesn't really matter too much. It was a little bit more rocky and arid from what we saw in the movie, so we're gonna go not with a full-blown desert world, just an arid one there. Dusty covered terrain consisting largely of mesas and canyons. Next, can't go wrong with the Anthropoid city. They are anthropoids after all. Gonna go have a Gestalt consciousness, hive mind, of course, and we need that because they are going to be a devouring swarm across the galaxy. Our hive mind exists only to consume and grow stronger. We will collect all available biomatter and evolve to consume the galaxy. A lot of unique effects here. No diplomacy with other empires. Has the hunger quasi-bell on other empires. Xenopops will always be eaten. Gains society research from eating xenopops. Ship hull points increased by 25%. Daily hull regeneration and daily armor regeneration increased by 0.5%. Starbase influence cost decreased by 50%. Army damage increased by 40%. So that's going to negate that weak part there. Increased by 20%. Ship cost reduced by 25%. And naval capacity increased by 33%. Basically, woe unto anybody who starts near the bugs. That's going to be a really tough one for them to get through. And I also thought for a little bit about what the other civic they were going to have would be. I decided to go with the pooled knowledge. The hive mind's autonomous drones frequently share knowledge through direct links, bypassing the hive mind's slower registry process. I feel like that's a decent interpretation of the brain bugs that are basically the smart ones of the species. So we're going with that. That's going to increase their leader level cap as well as leader pool size. Next, hive mind voice will be fine. Empire name, I wanted something that's going to look nice on the galaxy map if they get big, so we're just going with the bugs. The bugs are coming. For the adjective, we're not going to call them buggies or something. We're just going to call them the Arachnids. Whoops. There we go. Or the Arachnid, like the Arachnid ship. Let's get a nice orange and black going. I'm thinking something like that, maybe. Yeah, I want something pointy. I think... yeah, the triangle is going to be the way to go. Okay, next, ship appearance. We'll go with the Anthropoid Ships. And their ruler will be the Brain Bug. Or we'll just call him Brain. Brain Bug is the ruler title. And yeah, I know that these species are going to be the leaders, and these are not the ones that are doing the fighting on the ground for those bugs. But I think there was more good than bad in this. Oh yeah, let's change up the color variant. That might be good. Number 5. Ooh, 6 is better. Yeah, we're gonna go with 6. This is for the room. Maybe, yeah, something like that. That looks good. What traits am I missing? No, everything's fine. And there you have it. The bugs are resident devouring swarm in the free-for-all to come. Obviously, the Terran Federation is going to be coming up next, so keep an eye out for that. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell so you're always notified whenever a new video goes up like this. And let me know how you think the bugs are going to do in the Galactic War. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.